Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. Didi Gregorius is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Herald, this Indians ball club. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Center fielder number 20.
Here's Leonis Martin, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Kyle
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Line towards center field. Martin patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. To first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Mancini is there, and they breeze through this half. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His average for the year, 6 in the 280s entering play. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
First baseman.
Set to get his day started, Trey Mancini, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Jay Bruce now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
From the belt, the pitch. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it. And a glove flip for 1. Relay to first in time. Here's Addison Russell, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a move over to first. And again a throw. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Bruce is there to put into the box now, Carlos Santana. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Ronnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 8 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there, and it's a very quick. Digging in, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Addison Russell. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Chisenhall sprinting after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Back goes Bruce at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Mike Clevenger.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 52.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Number 9. Lonnie
trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way. Wilson Contreras is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And for Nelly, that's double number 3 so far on the year. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Russell. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped high in the air. Russell is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman
Kyle Crockett gets the call to pitch here.
Please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 57. Kyle
Scorched to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fly ball out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Leonys Martin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard hit at third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the into the box now, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yogi
Grounder
Berra.
hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Martin will get there, and he puts it away to trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Schwarber.
A little bouncer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This pitch is popped up. Lackey is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Lindor.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Russell is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out.
The batter,
Edwin
10,
Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Contreras. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll be tasked
for Chicago. Number 17, Matt Holliday.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd, a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. Chisenhall is after it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in. Number 8 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Dan Otero.
Ben Zobrist. Now pitching for the Indians.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Russell.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Russell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Here's Leonis Martin. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Martin.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. Boone Logan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is... Here's Jay Bruce now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Fielder.
Hold high in the air out to right field. Cruz on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ramirez.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Contreras will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The second base.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again. Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, 1 down. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Sliced hard on the ground, taken in by Kipnis, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
For the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Yogi Berra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And that's in there, base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And Lackey will jump ahead with the slider here. It's strike 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. So stepping in, Ronnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder number 23.
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. To his right, Holiday, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Grounded to first. Holiday ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in for his second at bat
for the Cubs. First baseman number 17.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Santana is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holiday on just one pitch.
Number 18, Ben.
He's set and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Addison Russell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Russell
grounded to short. Lindor comes up with it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. At the plate, Jay Bruce. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Drilled to first. Holiday fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Standing in, Yogi Berra. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top